from LBP Productions, here with another episode of Q&A, where I answer questions from previous Q&As. And don't forget to put your questions in the comments below so I can answer them next week in my next Q&A. So, this Q&A was actually from 2 weeks ago, because last week I was at Brickworld Chicago. But the first question is from Pepper Studios, and he asked, what will you do with your base mock? As many of you have known, I have made a recent mock. It's called the LEGO Star Wars Republic Defense Fortress. The link is in the description in case you have not checked it out yet. And basically what I do is a few days or maybe a week or two after I make that video, I will end up tearing down the mock piece by piece. Start with a clean slate to build up a new mock. Since I'm done with that, it's already torn apart and it's just base plates now. So that's what I do with all my mocks. Next, R. Zaratni asked, what is the buff in LBP Productions? And buff basically means a fan of or really into something. For example, you might hear the term history buff, which means you're really into history, you really like history. So, LEGO buff would just be a big fan of LEGO, someone who's really into LEGO. You can look up the definition on dictionary.com to get like the exact definition for that. But that's it. Next, Kiban Ko, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, asked, which was your first LEGO set you ever got? Now this is a hard question because that was so long ago, but it's definitely going to be one of those early episode 3 sets. My best guess would have to be the Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. You know, it's his yellow starfighter. It came with a vulture droid. So that's my best guess. Again, I'm not really sure because it was a while ago, but it's got to be one of those early episode 3 sets. Next, Brick Energy Productions asked, is there anything you do to get so many views? I make LEGO videos similar to yours, but only average about 25 views per video. This is a question I get a lot, like what's your secret? How do you get so many views? I get this on YouTube, Skype, whatever the network is. And I don't do anything like special, like secret or anything like just to get views or subscribers or whatever. But the key thing to do is make a lot of videos, like have a schedule or something, and make unique videos to your channel. They're going to make people want, oh, I've never seen this before, only this guy does it, I'm going to subscribe, or I'm going to watch his videos. For example, I do clone comparisons, I do mock building 101, I do tutorials on things that nobody else has done tutorials on. So that's what you want to do. You want to do unique videos to your channel, because if people, like let's say like 10 other people do clone comparisons, then they're going to be, like when they go to their channels, they're like, oh, LBP Productions already does that, I don't need to watch these people because I'm already subscribed to them, so they just leave that channel. So you want to do unique videos to your channel so you get a bunch of people watching your channel because you have unique videos. Next, Vicente Moresi, again, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, asked, how do you get so much money? Now, most of my sets, I'm guessing he's referring to, like, how do I have so many LEGO sets? Most of my sets I did not buy personally. I got them as, like, gifts or presents. And the key to that is you got to be fully dedicated to LEGO. I got, like, intensely collecting between ages 9 and 10. And by intensely, I mean, like, intense. So, like, every time I could get a gift or present, whether it be a birthday, a holiday like Christmas, I asked for LEGO. That's the only thing I want, just a LEGO. So that's how I really built up my stockpile, I guess you could say, or collection of sets. And then every time I got money from whatever it was, I would just save up and buy LEGO. I never got allowance as a kid, but I did do lemonade stands every now and then in my neighborhood. That's a great way to make maybe like 25 bucks, 30 bucks. But really, anytime I got money or chance to get a present, I asked for LEGO. And that's what I call intense collecting. Like, you're dedicated to getting LEGO. Before then, I just had like 10, 20 sets just from, you know, whatever. But again, if you want, like, whether it be LEGO or video games or whatever your hobby is, if you want a lot of it, you gotta intensely collect it. And then now, obviously, some of you know that I do get money from YouTube. Thank you. It's all because of you guys for your support. And I do reinvest all of that back into LEGO to make my videos bigger and better. Next, Jazil Alvarez, again, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, asked, do you think there will be more LEGO Simpson sets soon? Unfortunately, no, I do not have any of the Simpson sets or minifigures, but I do know that the mystery minifigs were very unsuccessful, or not super unsuccessful, but unsuccessful, because they're more expensive, and whenever you go to stores, you always see them there, whereas like the LEGO Movie minifigs, every time I went to Target, Walmart, whatever, they were all cleared out every time. So my guess is we'll probably never see a LEGO Simpsons set again, maybe in the far distant future, but not very soon. Next, Burston Studios asked, do you like the new or old Phase 2 clone helmets more? Which? More, I don't know. But, I do like the old Phase 2 clone helmets better. That's just my opinion. Next, Max Scopes asks, can you say the names of the people that ask questions in the beginning of each Q&A? I'm not sure why you'd want me to like list all the people and then list them again as I say their questions, like at the beginning. You can comment below and say why you want that, and maybe I'll do that next time, because I don't really understand your reasoning, but just put in the comments and I'll read it and I'll decide if I want to do that next time. Next, Breathin' Bricks asked, I'm new to the idea of sig figs and I was wondering if it can be whatever you want, customized, or what. I guess there's no official thing for sig figs, but here's the deal. I do have a sig fig. I had an old one. I'm making a new one. I still need to wait for the parts to come in for that. But I will show you guys. I'll make a separate video once I get that. But sig figs, you can make it customized if you want, but I highly recommend not doing that because basically, as you know, like Bricks for Chris, AFall Man, they all have sig figs. There's a ton of other YouTubers that have sig figs. Instagram people have sig figs. It's basically so other people can like build up their collection of sig figs. So you can make a customized one, but I recommend making one that you can find the pieces to in Lego, so then other people can make it. And then basically they're advertising your channel. If you think about it, when they have your sig fig, maybe they'll show it in a video and people are like, oh, I recognize that. Or maybe they'll say it like, here is Lego Buff Production sig fig. Then they'll be like, oh, that sig fig's cool, check out your channel. So I recommend making it where other people can get the parts to basically promote your channel. Next, Riders Public Safety asked, do you think LEGO will ever make a battle pack of 4 of the new Phase 2 clone troopers from the Turbo Tank Microfighter and an accurately sized ATRG? No, unfortunately not. We've been wanting that forever now, and LEGO's just never given it to us, and they've got my hopes down and I never think we will, so unfortunately it's a no. But I definitely would love to see that. Next, the Brickster asked, how far away do you live from your Lego store? Well, I am actually super fortunate. I have 4 Lego stores near me. I have 2 that are 30 minutes, which isn't bad at all. 1 45 minutes and 1 an hour from me. So they're all relatively close. Again, I'm really fortunate to have that. Next, Red Menace 760 asked, what's your thought on the new Cantina set coming out? I'm actually really looking forward to that set. It looks really cool. I know there was some older sets that had to do with the Cantina, and I'm really excited for this new one. I'm definitely going to get it and review it. Next, Lego Death Watch asked, what minifigure do you think Lego should make that they did not yet? Now, that's a tough question, because there's a ton of Star Wars minifigs that they could make. I would probably say, I would like them to make, like, they've made, like, 501st clones, and they've made 212 clones and 327 clones, just the generic. But I'd like to see it customized, like Echo or, you know, whoever heavy, you know, Boiler, to make like a custom, not a custom, but like unique or specialized trooper, I guess you could say. Let's see, Max Scopes again asked, when is the stop motion video done? That will be coming out in August. You can check my update, it'll be up tomorrow, and from then on, instead of weekly updates, it'll be brick film updates, so there'll be more information in that video. Red Menace 760 again asked, do you have a stream account? If so, want to play Battlefront 2 together? Fortunately, I do not. Sorry about that. Commander Kyle asked, which do you prefer, minifigs for you or Clone Army Customs? Now, I have bought some stuff from Clone Army Customs. You can check that out in my Brickwall Chicago haul. But I've not bought from minifigs for you yet. I'm buying the Commander Cody because I think it's better than the Clone Army Customs one. So once I get that, I'll compare the detail on him to Commander Gregor, who I got from Clone Army Customs, and I'll let you know about that. Lego Films asked, what is your favorite Lego Marvel minifig you own? And that's actually behind me. I have, whoops, all 4 of the regular, not regular, but Iron Mans, the red ones, I guess you could say. Just the Iron Man suits. So if you can see those, I have those 4, and then I have silver one, and I hope to get Iron Patriot soon, but it would have to be Iron Mans. Definitely, I love the Iron Mans. The Brick Station asked, when do you think LEGO will make a new version of Commander Cody? Hopefully, I know they do, I know they did do, some Episode 3 sets, our last wave that we just got, but I think the next time they do Episode 3 sets, which might be in 2, maybe 3 years, we'll get a new Commander Cody. That's my hope. Not sure about that, though. And, let's see, finally, Xavier Megli, sorry again if I pronounced that wrong, asked, what is your favorite LEGO figure? And that would be the Episode 3 Clone Trooper, the original one, just the regular one that we got. I think it was 2006. So that is it. Thanks for watching. Sorry it went 12 minutes, but I just had a lot of questions. Again, don't forget to put your questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.